What if I told you that a tiny coin sitting in your old change jar could be worth more than a brand new Ferrari? That's right, a rare 1971 UK new pence coin error featuring Queen Elizabeth II has sold for as much as £220,000. That's over, and most people have no idea they even exist. Today, we're diving deep into one of the rarest, most mysterious coins in British history, a coin so unique, collectors have battled over it in elite auctions. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might be tearing through your drawers in search of this jackpot hiding in plain sight. Background: to understand why this coin is so important, we have to go back to 1971, a watershed moment in British monetary history. On February 15, 1971, known as Decimal Day, the UK officially transitioned from the old pound SD system, pounds, shillings, and pence, to the modern decimal currency system. It was the biggest currency change in over a millennium. Before decimalization, the British currency system was confusing, with 12 pence in a shilling, 20 shillings in a pound. After the change, when one of these coins appears at auction, the bidding becomes fierce. Some of the top auction houses handling them include Spink and Sun Limited London, Bonhams UK, Heritage Auctions USA, Dix Noonan Webb UK-based specialists. Notable sales: a verified error to be struck on a bronze planchet sold for £110,000. Another, believed to be a test strike error, sold privately for £165,000. One dealer estimates that a pristine, mint-state version could fetch to £120,000 or more, if it ever appears. These aren't just coins, they're pieces of British monetary history, with stories tied to Queen Elizabeth II, national reform, and human error. How to identify a rare 1971 new pence error coin? So, how can you tell if you're sitting on a fortune? Here's what to look for. Obverse front, features Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. Text reads Elizabeth to DGREGFD 1971. Reverse back, shows the badge of the Prince of Wales, inscription new pence. Look for these red flags. Coin struck on a penny-colored bronze blank. Coin with unusual weight, use a digital scale. Slightly off-center or misaligned designs. Unusual texture, color, or finish, missing detail or doubling in lettering. Edge anomalies, reeded edges on a 2p coin, for example. Pro tip: a standard 2p coin weighs 7.12 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, that's a potential error. Still unsure? Don't clean or polish the coin, get it professionally graded and authenticated by NGC Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service. The Royal Mint Museum for UK-based collectors. Auction sales price and value from spare change. Let's talk numbers. The average 19,712 pence coin is worth, well, about 2 pence. But a rare 1971 new pence error coin, especially those with off-metal striking, trial die usage, experimental minting errors, have sold for jaw-dropping amounts like £110,000 at Bonhams Auctions 2018, £165,000 at Heritage Auctions 2021. And one example, according to elite collector circles, is valued at over £220,000, roughly $280,000 USD. What makes them so valuable? Extreme rarity, fewer than a handful exist. Mint state condition, flawless surfaces boost value significantly. Historical importance: these coins mark the dawn of decimalization, a milestone in British coinage. Collector demand: elite collectors will pay anything to complete their sets. Why is it so valuable? You might wonder. How can a coin from 1971, a year that saw billions minted, be worth so much? Here's why: ultra rarity. These error coins were produced unintentionally. No official Royal Mint mintage figures exist. Most estimates suggest fewer than 10 authentic examples of high-grade 1971 2p errors survive. Decimalization significance: 1971 marks the first year of decimal coinage in Britain, a monumental event in monetary history. This gives the coin extra historical importance, high demand from global collectors. UK coins, especially error coins, have surged in global demand, especially from American and Asian collectors. Authenticity and certification: coins verified and graded by NGC or PCGS fetch premium prices. A high-grade MS65 Plus or proof-like error commands six-figure valuations, visual impact. Coins with visible metal errors, misstrikes, or double dies are easy to spot and look dramatic, making them more appealing to investors. What to do if you find one? If you think you've found a 1971 error coin, follow these steps. Don't clean it. Cleaning can ruin its numismatic value. Weigh it. Use a digital scale accurate to 0.01 grams. Examine under magnification. Look for doubling, unusual detail, or color. Get a second opinion. Reach out to numismatic forums, local coin shops, or send photos to grading companies. Get it certified. NGC or PCGS certification can turn a suspicious coin into a verified £120,000 investment. Consider auctioning. Never sell such a rare coin on eBay without proper authentication. Go through reputable auction houses. How to make a fortune. Key valuable. Minting errors, off-center strikes, double strikes, or misaligned dies. Wrong metal composition. If it was accidentally struck on a foreign planchette, for example a bronze or silver base, instead of copper-plated steel. Proof or specimen strike. Intended for collectors. These have mirror-like finishes and sharper details. Uncirculated or boo condition. Coins that look brand new or untouched can sell for significantly more. Get the coin professionally appraised. Before listing or selling your coin, have it evaluated by a professional numismatist or reputable grading service like NGC or PCGS. A certified grade MS65 or higher or designation of error or specimen massively boosts its market value. Document it clearly. Take clear, high-resolution photos of both the obverse Queen's portrait and reverse the new Pence side. Include close-ups of any unusual features or visible errors. Photograph it next to a ruler or another coin for scale if necessary. Sell it on the right platforms. Use platforms where rare coin collectors gather. eBay UK coins section. Many rare error coins have sold here for £7,000 to over £5,500. Heritage auctions or London coins auctions for very rare specimens. Specialist Facebook groups or forums like CoinTalk or Numista. Condition is everything. Even a rare coin won't bring a fortune if it's heavily worn or damaged. Keep it in a protective holder to prevent scratches or corrosion. Avoid cleaning it. Cleaning lowers the value. Real examples. A 1971 coin struck on the wrong planchette or with significant mint error can fetch for £1,000 to be £17,000 or more. Proof coins in pristine condition have sold at auctions for £2,000 to £1,500 plus. Final thought. So, what are you waiting for? That old coin jar, dusty shoebox, or wallet from the 70s could be hiding a coin worth more than your car or even your house. The 1971 Elizabeth II new Pence error coin is the holy grail of modern UK coinage, and it's not just a dream, it's a reality for a lucky few. Check your change, dig into your drawers, and share this video so more people can join the hunt. Because sometimes, treasure really is hiding in plain sight.